up, everyone? Since 2022, I began doing this annual event that airs on the last day of the year, and let's just say the previous 2 times left much to be desired. But this year has been different and more ambitious, you could say. So please, enjoy the show. Welcome everyone to the TheEmaraldApple Obligon 2024. This is probably the first ever Obligon you've seen, so let's give you a rundown of what happens here. This is where I go over everything that has happened this year, commenting on how I felt at that time, and then there are new announcements for this very channel's future, and for the first time ever, there will be something new to see. What that is? You'll have to wait and see. Now, let's not waste any more time and let's get right into the show. Going back to the end of 2023, I wanted this year to be bigger, bolder, and way better than previous years. But it certainly didn't go the way I expected. At first, I wanted this channel here, which is considered my main channel, to come back from the dead, which it did. For a little bit, and then it died again. Womp womp. But what did start happening was that I decided to start reacting to SMG4 episodes. I had began fully watching the series since It's Gotta Be Perfect, as I had gotten really interested with the Puzzle Vision saga. And this is where the catalyst would begin. So, for a good while, I became an SMG4 reactor channel. For a while, I didn't really pop off that much. I mean, I had a stable upload schedule and consistent content that got a decent amount of views, considering my standards. Oh my goodness! This was the first video that popped off, and it was a clip with shit audio. Next, the Puzzle Vision saga began, and this is where I started doing SMG4 theories. Ignore this one, and I met Matt. He helped with the theory stuff on this arc, which I can't thank enough for. And later on, my channel would have its next boom. Yeah, the ending to this arc really did get my image going, did it? And I can't thank you all for enough for that. Oh yeah, and then... You know what? We'll not talk about that for now. We'll save that till later. After that, I made more reactions, more clips, a few more theories here and there, and not much else until, that's right, Puzzle Vision After Show. So, I was in the SMG4 Theorist server since March. Not much happened in terms of me, but then Nono asked who could voice Mr. Puzzles in After Show, and I stepped in first. And in the end, I got the role. Now, fun fact, I was recording a good chunk of these lines in school. Yep, I was doing these in my performing arts lessons, and I have no shame in doing so. And in the end, After Show came out, and it blew up to no standards. And I felt proud to be a part of it. Then, Null created a public Discord server, and I was on the ride where we would all have a blast in, met some new friends, but also... yeah, we'll talk about him another time as well. Alright, to speed up this recap, I then grew more popularity in the SMG4 community. I became a member of the SMG4 Theorist channel, which is where I get more friends, finally become less and less of an introvert, to only becoming an IRL introvert. So that's a plus. Then, Nathan, oh boy. He made the community go berserk with the Shadow Man. What started off as me seeing these tweets and thinking, that's odd, to becoming the biggest enthusiast of this character the world has ever seen, creating theories, art, and even freaking music. I went wild, to where we all had to get calmed down by the man himself. I don't think Aiden ever expected this to happen at all, and I also made this video, which I thought that, this video might do decently, and it's my most popular video. Are you fucking serious? Why? Why this video out of everything I made? this gets popular. Aside from that, more cool shit happens with SMG4. I go to Spain, I joined this SMG4 AU where it started in 2014, and this other show named The Forgotten Reel, which is made by TWSF Studios, who is also a big part of the SMG4 community, so yoy. Where I voice act. Oh right, I can't say it yet. This gets delayed more. I laughed my ass off from how the Minecraft movie looks. I actually like that movie still now. And there we are! The basic out of order past of my channel this year. Remember, I had 6 subscribers at the start of this year. I can almost get money from this platform, and it is because of you amazing people. Thank you all so much. You're all real ones. Alright folks, this is where the main excitement begins, as next year will not be the same as this year. It will be even bigger. So, how exactly will I change this channel for the better? Like this. That's right! I've created a Discord server and a subreddit for all of you to yap about whatever. And you can even yap it to me as well, when I'm online it is, of course. Now, there are rules you have to follow, and if you dare break them, I'll break your knee. Simplifies the subreddit too. But wait! There's more! I'm not just opening one Discord server, but in fact 2! The second one being the Shadow Man Hunting Grounds. This server will be 100% dedicated to the Shadow Man, an hidden secret character within SMG4. You can point out any potential sightings of him, theories, memes, and even artwork you may create. Once again, don't be a dickhead and you'll be golden. The Emerald Apple's Yapping Hub will be open to the public tomorrow. The Shadowman's Hunting Grounds will be open the day after, and the subreddit will be open a little bit later down the year on February the 1st, 2025. So, I hope you all have a grand time in the Discord servers and the subreddit. Moving on from that, this channel will be able to advance further with the fact that I have a laptop now. My phone over here has done a decent enough job with all my YouTube stuff, but there are still many quirks with it. And so, with the help of this laptop, I'll be able to make even more cooler shit. What that will be, you'll find out very soon. Also, and when the fact I get used to actually using this thing. So, you all know me as the Emerald Apple Prototype, not excluding another name. Well, the reason why the word prototype is in my name was because this channel was originally a second channel, as I used to have a main channel, the Emerald Apple. But now after a failed revive of the channel, I'm cutting it off forever, and making this my one and only channel. So this means the word prototype will be removed from the name, and instead the Emerald Apple Prototype will be its own series, consisting of the content I've been making this whole year, minus the story arcs and movies, with the new series, the Emerald Apple Show, consisting of gaming videos and much more. What that new content is, you'll have to see. Wait, you remember the noted movie? Yep, 30th of January is when I'll finally beat the shit out of this motherfucker. Speaking of this movie, I was given this. You want to have a look at it.
What? Where am I? What's going on here?
Not only looks heavily suspicious, it also has minimal to zero quality.
Yep, that will be quite something. There's more bitches! Now that I have this laptop, I think it's only appropriate to tell you what I have planned. Starting with this. That's right. Mr. Shadowman Enthusiast over here is creating an SMG4 fan series dedicated to this entity. If creating art and theories on the Shadowman makes him angry, then he'll certainly go completely ballistic on me after I start making this. Also, I'll be making this on Gmod, so... Yay. And now, to finish off the announcements for this Obligon, there is one more thing I have left to show you.
Brilliant. Now, with that all out of the way, it's time for something new. Let's just say this is only the beginning.
And let me tell you, this new show will be the ultimate catalyst of something gigantic. Good night, everyone.
Alright, I've got this Q&A right here, and we've only got 2 questions. Oh well, we may as well still do them. Right then. Okay, we'll have to let the others do this one, alright? Right. Let's see here. They're probably about the... yes. How predictable. Right then, what have we got here? Alright, get this. TheEmaraldApple has these teddy bears right here, as you see. They are still in great condition, and he's had them since he was a kid, probably got them from being an idiot in that. But aside from that, we decided to turn them into characters since we had no other options for other characters. So, there you go. There's your answer. Yeah, they're basically improvisations. What are you going to do about it? Alright, what's you've got here? In the lost episode, what does EYES stand for? Or is it just a name for the Green Eyes character called Greenie, if I remember? Well, the EYES, there's no acronym. That's just, we just wanted to make sure that you knew that you were only going to be seeing eyes for the video, since, you know, the recording has been lost to time. It was ages ago, that. And Greenie, oh, that's just a nickname I gave the guy. Who this person is, you'll find out in many years to come. So just leave that at be.
And that is all. Thank you so much for joining in to the TheEmaraldApple Obligon 2024. This has been a wild year, so let's see what 2025 has to offer. See you all!